From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, July 3rd. A local church calls for the death of people who are LGBTQ. Lawmakers vote overnight on President Trump's big bill, and Caitlin Clark is sidelined again. A sermon from the pulpit of a local church is drawing widespread scorn. Sure Foundation Baptist Church on the northwest side of Indianapolis held a men's preaching event that included a message called Pray the Gay Away, in which one of the speakers called for gay people to kill themselves or be put to death. In a follow-up email, the church echoes the message. LGBTQ advocates, the group Concerned Clergy, and others are condemning the sermon and the response. Hybrid work is ending in state government. The Capitol Chronicle reports that officials have rescinded nearly 8,500 agreements that allowed for a mix of office work and work from home. Leaders now say the vast majority of state employees will work solely at state offices. A few will work only at home. Music mogul Sean Combs will stay in jail while he waits for sentencing on federal prostitution charges. The judge in the case has declined to allow bail. A jury found Combs not guilty Wednesday of the most serious charges that he faced. The 2 counts he is convicted of could send him to jail for 10 years. The U.S. House has spent the overnight and early morning hours advancing President Trump's package of tax and spending cuts. The marathon session mirrored a similar stretch from the Senate starting the week. Republican leaders expect full passage before the end of the morning. The newly minted midseason tournament champion Indiana Fever returned to regular season play today without their star sharpshooter. Caitlin Clark is listed as out in the team's injury report for the game against Las Vegas in Indianapolis. It'll be the 4th game the All-Star captain has missed with a groin injury. Cannon McIntosh has repeated as winner the main event of the BC 39 dirt track races at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He charged from 19th place to take the checkers and $20,039. The 39 honoring the late local racer Brian Clausen. Sunny, very warm, slightly more humid today. High of 89. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.